Rios are made as the tears of our spirits relate, claiming name after name like Filiberto Eda. So just let the floods begin to fall. The water is our work, so let's make it flow outside of the norm. So you can see the face of Oscar Rivera. Rios are made as the tears of our spirits relate, claiming name after name like Filiberto Eda. So just let the floods begin to fall. The water is our work, so let's make it flow outside of the norm. So you can see the face of Oscar. So I can see the face of Oscar. So we can see the face of Oscar. The face of Oscar. In a cell 6 by 9 feet, swept footed to 54, like a historic year when Lolita went knocking on Congress's door, bringing all of Puerto Rico, unfurled with a flag, tears of blood down her face, knowing they'd be her last as her claim reigned. Shots fired, a powder grito, aimed not to proclaim hate, only to call attention to the lethal effects as an extension of the non-self-governing fate, the colonial state of Puerto Rico. Shots fired again with no attempt to cause casualties. Handling the situation with poise and an act of dissension deemed as terroristic and odd, going against the grain of repression, bringing in front of the firing squad with increased noise, the reality of oppression, as seen and spoken with words to our people. The uninformed, untaught, and unlearned, we, the upset yet silenced and discreet, our people learn from the streets, from our extended family trees, or are educated through North Americanized lessons, unknowing of our potential. Our people cope with dope, dealing with a mental state of depression, historically able to schizo when broke, designated as fix it told to get gone and run back to the tropical sun. It is us, nuestra gente, that have been able to flip the script on our conditions and symbolically hit home runs, like the heroic figures of Roberto Clemente. It is because of him and people similar that was in the struggle against conditions that limit ya, that our presencia boricua will never be deemed ausente. Because our shots will fire again and again till we're heard and people listen, and we can see in ourselves the solution, that empowerment comes from being able to do shit to meet our own needs and service our own peace, creating our own institutions. As an attempt toward a holistic fixing and listening, mind, body, and spirit, awakening the unaware yet gifted, whose insecurity with self leaves infinite gifts stitched in. It's time to give those stitches a good clipping and heal our own wounds of history. Remove the stitches, because we are not in a state of misery. Remove the stitches. We can begin to determine our own fate. Remove the stitches. We can come face to face and attack each and every one of our contradictions. Remove the stitches, even though it might hurt. The only way we begin to heal our own selves is by putting an effort toward more effective work. The harvest of which is where our people's faces are reflected, where those who have been taken from us are brought back to the fore and even resurrected. Because I can see the face of Oscar Rivera. Rios are made as the tears of our spirits relate, claiming name after name like Filiberto Eda. So just let the floods begin to fall. The water is our work, so let's make it flow outside of the norm. So you can see the face of Oscar Rivera. Rios are made as the tears of our spirits relate, claiming name after name like Filiberto Eda. So just let the floods begin to fall. The water is our work, so let's make it flow outside of the norm. So you can see the face of Oscar. So I can see the face of Oscar. So we can see the face of Oscar. The face of Oscar.